Alright, back here to take this fitting that was loose. So here's the kind of stuff you don't want. See the dingleberry hanging through the inside there? That's what you don't want inside of there. So that's Teflon tape residue in there. So there's those valves I was talking about down inside there. So there's a ball bearing down in there. You kind of see a little spider piece there. So that's the valve. So they're supposed to go all the way down deep like that. When they're only a couple threads from the top, you know they've been dicked with. That's why I knew the other one was bad. You couldn't even put a fitting in the damn thing. So now I got to clean all the junk off of this fitting. So you get all that crap out of there. Best way is try to grab a hold of it and yank on it. I got a little bit of it out, but not much. So when I get to a point like this, usually I just go get a tap, run it through it, clean all this junk out of here. Now this is a bunch of hard residue like I'm using here. So this has been worked on by multiple people, it looks like. Trash can. So this here we're going ahead and just clean this up here with a screwdriver. Attempt to anyway. Knock off the heavy stuff. You notice I'm not putting my finger in front of this because this will put a hole in your finger. You can see I got the garbage can right below me, so it goes in the garbage can when it comes off the edge here. Keeps the mess down. So much for being a quick and easy install, huh? Alright, so I got the outside cleaned up. So I'm just going to go over here and grab a tap. I'm sure everybody's got a tap drawer selection for using, right? So you put all your taps where you need them. So these are all the tapered pipe ones. So here's a big one. Oh, it's too big. There's a smaller one. Oh, that looks like the right one. Imagine that. So this you just run in there a few times and clean the crap out. See, it's got junk way in there. It won't come out. So that means we're going to have to use a little more force than my fingers. So you have to go over here and get a crescent wrench to drive this. That. It would help to hold this in a vise or have another wrench. The vise is a little more secure than another wrench. So go over here to the vise. So you keep vices around here. When you lay up your shop, you put stuff where you can get to it easily. Ooh, hear all that nice cruddy rust I'm going through? There, I think it's bottomed out there. That was some nasty rust. Pulling junk up. So now the hole is a lot cleaner, but it's still got junk in the inside there, see? So now I'm going to go over here. Of course, you got to have your airline nearby. So you have an airline right where you want to work. It's all about how you lay your shop up and make it easy. Okay, now I'm going to run a reamer through it. So we got a selection of reamers laying right here where we need them. So find the one you need. Getting closer. One more probably. There we go. It's called hand reaming. Now real hammer reamers have a square down here you put a wrench on. Alright, so that knocked off the rust. You heard it. Pull out, come back. So now this is all cleaned out a lot better. No more nastiness. Alright, quick fix. Fix as you go. When you're done, you put your junk back. Back to work. So you should have a machine area in your garage, a grinding area, an assembly area, and then a cleaning area. Have appropriate tools in appropriate areas. Makes things a lot easier when you set up a shop. Alright, so that one looks a lot better than it did now. You can see all that, but it should work this time. So we can come back and re-goop this up. My favorite goop on here. At least these are getting big enough to use lots of goop like this. Still makes a big mess though. Paper out. So we don't want no dingleberry inside our hole. Plastic's in the way over there. That's tight enough. This damn safety plastic thing in here keeps it from getting under your wrench. It covers up half the nut over here, so you can't get the wrench in there. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Probably something hidden under there I don't want you dicking with. That's probably why it's got plastic covers over it. Anti-dicking. Okay, I'm going to re-goop this up because someone used up the goop I already put on here. Yeah, stuff is trying to wipe it off and put more on, I think. Neighbor dog was not happy. That is not Scooby. Scooby's at home with Mama where he belongs. It's her dog anyway. We only steal them. Alright. Not quite big enough. Just doing the metric ones again. 2 3/4 nice and loose. That's about where I wanted it, but that's not very tight. I don't think I can get one more turn out of it. I really want it to be here. It needs to be going another turn to what it means. It's protesting, but it's going. Okay. Put that up in the air a little higher. Oh, now we're hitting. Damn it. See, I didn't have it all screwed in before. Gotta do what I'm supposed to do again. Loosen. Yeah. Keep having to do that. Oh well. See, if you don't tighten them really tight, you start screwing this stuff on off, and this starts walking back and forth on you, and then you have leaks. And it tries to break your wrist because the wrench will twist on you when you're torquing on it. It's trying to hurt you. Sometimes it does. Depends on how limp-wristed you are. Alright, this one's getting used up. Let me move the trash. The trash is right under us now, that's right. I'm going to use the other side of this now too. Screw it. Alright, that one's clean enough. This is that cheap ass racing aluminum crap. I like steel fittings, they don't tear up when you tighten them. Let's see, 9/16. Ooh, I guessed correctly. See, that one's getting tight. Tighten this one back up. Yeah, where the line can come out at an angle and not interfere with that too bad. Probably a little bit more. There we go. So you gotta figure out your angles or your hoses. That goes in there, this one goes in here. Something like that. Or I can lower it down a little bit lower like this. It's gotta go up to a bottle. The bottle's gonna be way the hell up here. It's a real tall bottle. Or it's going to be on a 2-footer here, so that works here or way up high. So you got to kind of figure out where you're going to have this. I'm going to have this on the ground, not on a wall. If it's on a wall, you do something different. So this one's just a 9/8, put it where I want it. So you always have to think about it, where you want all your stuff to be when you're doing these things. Not just screw it up until it's tight and call it done and live with it. Of course, a lot of people, that's how they do things. But not me. Try to think out what I'm doing. See, American fittings take American wrenches. Import stuff takes whatever they use them out of. That's getting to be tight. Oh yeah, that's tight. Now if we keep torquing that, we're going to start turning this maybe. So we got to stop it from turning. And I can pull against this. Now you just squeeze these together. Gives you something to pull against. Of course, the whole thing's lifting because I'm putting a lot of torque on it. Okay. Whew. A little bit further. Getting hot. Okay, so now you got a line come out this way, that way, or this way. So you look at how the lines you're going to use are going to be. There it goes. was being stubborn. So you can have that one on there. You can have this one over here. Then you got one going into here. Airline. There's room for all of them. You're only going to use 2 at a time, not 3, unless you got 2 bottles going at once, which I don't. So this is going to be work on the ground, so it's easier to come in at an angle like that to get things started and straight up and down. So that's why we're doing it at that angle there. If I don't like it, I can always tighten it a little bit more. But for now, we're going to leave that. So, but everything's got room, and airline can be in here. You got room. So just got to look at how you're going to do things. Of course, we're using aluminum fittings that like to wear out. That's always a good thing to use. That's what they had. It's the crap they had, see? See, aluminum gets all beat up, destroyed. That doesn't leak. Do you think that'll leak any? That's what happens to aluminum. Steel gets chewed up too, but it takes a lot more effort. So I don't like that. Alright, so I'm going to go and do this side here. This is an eBay item. I don't know who made this stupid fitting, but it's stupid. Look how long that thing is. That's stupid made. Just a regular fitting here. Okay. So they're made differently. I don't know who made that, but that's stupid. So we got all these other fittings here, and this one here. And this is a smaller one. This is the one that was broken. There's a springy dingy in there that was broken. So right now it's lined up. So it'll work, but it'll probably fail. Hopefully it doesn't fail instantly. It's going to be hard to make the piece in there I need to make. I know I'm not going to pay $500 for a rebuild kit. That's out. Okay, this one looks halfway clean. So we'll go with it. More Teflon tape crap. I don't like Teflon tape because of all this stringy crap here. Yeah, I know it's never supposed to be on the inside, but you know what? It winds up on the inside. Amazing how that happens, huh? Oh well. Yeah. Junk is laying everywhere. Gooey junk. I use my other stuff, but I gotta use this whole bottle up before it dries up. What a mess. I'll wipe off the excess. Get rid of that piece. Oh, I got dirty. Let's go with that one. Oh, I guess correctly again. Alright. Let me do this one. Wipe off some of the heavy crap there, if that's possible. Trying to get it off. Ew, look at that big wad of crap on the bottom. It's a fine line between putting more on and wiping off excess. I think I wind up just putting more on. We'll just wipe off the excess now before it makes a big mess. Kind of like I did right there. the center at least. More foreign sizes. See? Not American. That and they're cheating on the material they're giving you. Okay. I forget where I had that pointed. This one was on top. This one was over here. Still moving relatively easily. That means we got to tighten it more. Another turn. Goes up to where I want it to go. This way. Yeah, no, don't loosen it. Oh well. Put it where I want it. Alright, stupid aluminum here. Aluminum gulls up really easy, so you gotta make sure the threads are coated. Great, the dingleberry went to the inside. Blowing on it didn't get it out. So that means I need to take my screwdriver. Clean it out. It doesn't really clean it out, just kind of smears it around. Best you can do though. Man, what a mess. Can't control this crap. There we go, got most of it off. Once again, we got way too much on here. Wipe off the excess. Oh. So I did not break. Not really getting any tighter. Just crushing crappy fittings. Not very good. This one's made out of real metal, steel. It's also kind of dirty. Yeah, so I'm going to run a drill through this, clean it all up. We'll put it in. Alright, we'll be back.